welcome to the Dope Ass Aunties podcast,
where we cheers it up to life.
And we meditate, masturbate, and manifest. Hey, Cardi.
That took me off guard. Okay.
Oh, okay. You don't do those things?
No judgment. I do them all. I do them all.
I do them all in one sitting.
As says your t-shirt. What does it say?
Meditate, manifest, masturbate.
I love it.
In that
order. The power
order.
of the M's.
Mm-hmm. This shirt is really on brand with what we want to discuss today. We are newly into 2025, and we know that sometimes people make New Year's resolutions.
But we want to talk about manifestation.
Yes. So I think a better thing or theme for our show today would be New Year's manifestations.
Perfect.
We also have a surprise. We have a special guest. If you listen to our first episode, then you will know all about the man, the crystal, the legend.
My black dick.
Nicole.
So I said I wasn't going to leave home without it from now on. Every time I stepped outside, I was going to have him with me. Mm-hmm. And he's going to attract what I want, what I need,
an
what I've been waiting
abundance of balls.
Yes.
Okay. Let's leave him out. Him out. Welcome to the show.
Stand him up.
Stand him up, erect. Nicole, tell us what the fuck this is for those who don't know.
It's a black onyx crystal stone. I got it from the Flower Mart. Mm-hmm. The gentleman who sold it, he gave it to me because he overheard my conversation about the lack of dick I had.
Okay. And
at this point, it's been over 365 days.
6,000 minutes.
So, I've worked on myself, and now I want to attract not only dick, but partnership. Why did I have to be so aggressive when I said dick?
Because you haven't had dick in 5,000, 2,100, 6,000 minutes. I would say dick like that too, bitch. I would. So, okay,
well,
great.
At least one of us is getting some.
All right. So, moving right along. So, I'm glad we have, can we call him Onyx the penis?
Okay. Onyx the penis.
So, we have Onyx. So, what other things do you do when you want to manifest some stuff? Like, what are your rituals?
I like putting together an action plan. I'm a teacher.
Mm-hmm.
I like to see things written out.
Okay.
Step by steps.
Okay.
Action plans.
Okay.
For short term, long term, whatever goal I'm trying to reach.
Okay. For me, I like to get clear on what I want to manifest, right? Mm-hmm. So step one in that action plan, the manifestation of abundance action plan would be to get clear. And I do that by looking around in my life, seeing okay, what do I want to work on? What do I want to attract in this upcoming season? And yes, what do I want to let go of? Because a lot of times we just start to try to manifest and attract things, but we don't have room for it. Mm-hmm. We don't have the room for it. So I like to clear out some space. So I spend the month of December doing that.
Cleaning house. Okay.
And then cleaning it again. Double checking. Girl, you don't get this on up out of here. So that's
Let
what
it
I
go.
do.
Like Elsa.
Like Elsa. Okay. What about you?
I really don't self-reflect enough. I really don't sit in my personal thoughts and feelings because I'm always worried about everything else. So I want to manifest sitting in my own thoughts and feelings and emotions. Even with therapy, I don't know. I might talk about what went on the day, or I don't want to fill my therapist with all these problems. So I just want to have a fun conversation and make her laugh, and then she makes me laugh. And so I really need to sit quiet and reflect on me and what I need.
Does your therapist know about Onyx yet?
My therapist does not know about Onyx. You're honestly the first one I told besides who I was with when I got it.
All right.
Yeah,
well, I feel special.
It's been my little secret.
I'm not mad at you anymore. I receive all of that. Okay, so step 2 would be like getting prepared. So clearing out, making space, but also like sometimes sitting down and reconciling with the fact that I may have to mourn certain relationships to get to that next level. Like I may have to mourn certain habits that I really like traveling at the drop of a dime and getting fucked on balconies. I may have to give that up.
Why would you give that up? That sounds amazing.
Because maybe I need to enter a different season of doing things a little differently.
Okay.
To attract something better, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's hard because let me tell you something. Getting fucked on a balcony sounds just as great.
It does.
It feels just as great.
I want to manifest that. That's a part of it. Onyx, you heard?
Onyx heard you. So just getting prepared to like maybe give up drinking as much wine if I truly want to get this 6-pack or things like that. So
I have a story.
I have 2 ears. Tell me all about it.
So you know how the Cosmopolitan in Vegas, they have balconies?
Yes.
Yeah, well, one time this gentleman caller celebrated my birthday by taking me to Vegas.
Okay.
And we had sex on the balcony. It was a damn good experience.
Okay.
It was a damn good experience.
So keep this feeling. How does your lady parts feel right now when you reminisce on it?
Lovely. Doesn't it show in my face?
Yes. Yes, it does. It does, sister. You're glowing.
Like...
So were you like bent over?
I was bent over. I had heels on, but I was naked.
Ooh,
it was a whole vibe.
What color heels?
Oh my gosh.
What color heels?
I don't remember. I don't remember that. I think they were multicolor because in the pictures, those are the heels I had. We didn't take pictures on the balcony.
Oh, I was gonna say, well, bitch, this is a whole
but the heels
level.
I had for that staycation, whatever ship, were multicolored.
Ship. Okay. Damn, I lost my train of thought because now I'm just thinking about getting fucked over a balcony.
I thought you were letting that go, sister. I told you that was a mistake.
It's kind of hard to let that go, but okay. So I'm sorry. Okay. So preparing, getting ready to mourn, getting ready to just maybe like it costs for me to not spend as much money out. So now I'm like, okay, well, I got a grocery shop. So just wrapping my mind around.
Okay, yeah, I feel
wrapping
you on
my
that.
mind around what that new me may look like or some of the sacrifices I have to make to get there. And then I just start to get into meditation mode. I'm not going to lie. I think there is a stark difference between a New Year's resolution and New Year's manifestations. And I think for a resolution, the buck stops for me at step 3, which is the preparation. Like, okay, so now I've prepared, I'm ready. Come 12 a.m. on January 1st, no more whatever.
Is a resolution something you want to stop doing or start doing, or it could be either one of those?
All of the above.
Because when I think resolution, I think about it's something that you want to stop doing to improve your life.
Right.
And then manifestation, I feel like it's something that you want to bring into your life.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Look at that teacher teaching. I would agree, but I also would agree too, like a resolution to me, maybe because the word resolve comes up. So you want to resolve something for something better, which is like, yeah, let go. But to me, a manifestation is like practice. It's more of a like, okay, so Maya, we're in our meditation practice. We are visualizing this. We are seeking this. We are aligned. Like it's flow. So it takes more like habit to me a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And a resolution can take habit too, especially if you have a fitness goal, because consistency is the key to everything, right? But for a manifestation, it's more of like a practice, spiritual. It's more spiritual. It's not as like pragmatic as a resolution.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
To me. But you know,
I see that.
I am the
manifestation
woo-woo auntie.
Manifestation is spiritual. So
right.
I get that. Yeah.
And I'm the woo-woo auntie. So I'm the one that's the hippie. I'm the one that's...
The woo-woo?
Yeah, like
can you woo-woo-woo?
I can. But meaning like I'm the hippie auntie. So I sit in silence regularly. Like, I don't have a problem going to a nude resort and just meditating naked on the beach under the stars. And that's like my jam. Like,
Sounds
silent
very
retreats,
empowering.
plant retreats, those are my jams.
Got it.
So to me, that's the difference. A manifestation lends
How about
more to
I
that.
feel like you feel about me not telling you about the black penis.
Okay.
You have now withheld on these beach excursions, naked on the beach and stuff.
You can definitely come.
Thank you.
And we will
Appreciate
get into it later in the season. We don't want to get too much. But you can definitely come with me to my nude self rendezvous.
Okay.
Yeah. So then we wait.
We wait. What are we waiting for?
Our manifestations to
come.
And I think this is the part where people either lose faith because maybe it's not there in the time frame they think it should be.
Distractions.
Oh, distractions.
You lose sight.
Distractions, distractions. Distractions are
Cheers
the best.
to the distractions.
The best distractions. But like, yeah, things, lives, you know, your routine changes. So do you still continue to remain like consistent in your meditation?
Sister, that is so real. Routine change because my gym life, it goes to shit when my routine changes or when the time changes. And now at 5 a.m. it's pitch black and I feel like I should be in bed, not headed to the gym.
And although, yeah, we did go through that preparation period, some things you cannot prepare for, like death.
For sure.
Like job loss.
A damn flat tire. I mean, that'll set you off. Well, it'll set me off.
It'll set me the fuck off.
Yeah.
So you're right. So I think like life is what's happening, and the lessons come when in that wait time between your manifestations coming to fruition, or in that time between the time you manifested, the wait time while it's coming, life is happening, lessons are being learned, and then boom.
Right.
What you have is bigger than what you have thought.
For sure. Yes, totally.
So what are some things you do when you meditate? Like, what some tools do you have for manifesting besides Onyx? And welcome to the tribe, Onyx. What tools do you have besides that?
Light some incense. I like yoga. We did a yoga together. We did a yoga together. That is not how you say it.
We did yoga together.
But I do want it to be a regular thing. Do you have a success story of a manifest?
Yeah, I do. I do. Okay, so this one is tied to my career. I was in the same position for a while at a company, and I work in HR, kiddos, so you could imagine my life.
What is HR, if they don't know?
Human resources.
And what is the role of human resources?
We help companies not get sued.
Oh, that sounds very important.
So I really wanted to level up. Like, I really wanted to go to that next level in my career, but I just did not know how. And I knew I would have to leave the company I was at because it was flat. The only other position up was my boss, and I didn't necessarily want to leapfrog into that just yet. So I was scared too because comfort, like, that shit is real. Getting that paycheck, living the life I want to live, bills paid, and I'm like, I don't know, what if I leave here and now I'm living under a bridge, and I just don't want to do
not a bridge,
sucking
like
dick
the
for money.
troll.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
And sucking dick for money
under a bridge.
You spiraled, sister. Okay.
But that's how fear works. And so I just said, I started getting into meditation. The pandemic happened. So I started to meditate, and I did not know where to start. So I just went to YouTube, our good sis YouTube.
Okay.
YouTube, Marie Jackson. And I just would type in like meditation for beginners. 10-minute meditation for beginners.
I remember you were like daily sitting on the grass
on
with
my
your
grass
crystals.
with
yes.
My crystals. That's one of my tools, my crystals. And I'm going to get my own, very own onyx. So, and he's definitely going on the board. And so I then started to work on my resume because I would meditate and I manifested the type of job I wanted. I wanted to make 6 figures. I wanted to travel for work. And I wanted to work at a startup that was less than 50 people because I really wanted to make my mark. And at the time, I felt that's how I'm going to really get up in there. So I do have colleagues in HR who are now friends. I got my resume together, but I was still meditating every day. And I still had the vision of this job and me on a plane. Like I would just go into La La Land. And you know I love to escape there. So January comes around and my friend's like, hey girl, I know you said you're looking. I know this place. Send me your resume. Send her the resume. I get a call right away.
You know why? Because you're that bitch.
Don't make me cry. I get a call right away. I interview and it goes well and I'm nervous and it's on Zoom and this shit is kind of new to me because I'm an elder millennial. I'm used to being 15 minutes early in the waiting room for my interview with my paper resumes. How 1995 of me. So I did not think I would get it and I would have little voices like, oh girl, this is making like almost double what you making, blah, blah, blah. And so
let me ask you this. Did you look professional on top and then you had on like pajamas or whatever?
Yeah. You know I hate pants, bitch. What kind of question is that? How long have you known me?
I definitely know
I'm
you
ready
hate
to come
pants.
up off these fucking pants I have on right now.
Well, they're almost
Don't touch me like that. And so I get the job. And it was head of HR, and it was a very small indie beauty brand. And I was scared and nervous. And the number I threw out, the guy was like, I want to give you more than that. So I ended up getting more than what I thought. And it was a beautiful experience. And I was traveling every other week to Seattle and to here and to there and to everywhere and getting head. Like it was just a great experience.
Getting head? What'd you say? Did you say getting head? Oh, that trips Siri out. Well, let's cheers
to getting head. Headshots.
Okay.
Do you have a success story, Crazy? That involves head.
Unfortunately not.
Damn it.
But I will say a manifestation that I could... Sister, you got me
squirted
wet.
on you.
Yeah.
Sorry.
What's going on?
My bad. I squirted on you.
So I knew that I wanted to further my education, and I had a young kid at the time. So how was I going to juggle that? Especially because when you get into education, you have to do your student teaching for free. And I didn't know that. I thought that was wild. I have to pay for school and then I have to work for free. The ghetto. What is that?
America.
So strange.
That's America.
So I didn't know how I was going to balance everything. But, it takes a village. I have loving friends and family that helped me out. And I was able to reach my goal. And I got my master's in 2012 a while ago. But it's like what I wanted. I didn't know how I was going to juggle everything. And, yeah, I saw it through and here I am.
Cheers to the masters. Okay, so it's just a part of my life now, meditation, right? And manifesting things. It's so trippy how, it could be...
The mind is very powerful.
It is.
And words are too.
It is. So that's why, like, you always have to, like, speak kindly to yourself. Like, have the glass half full instead of half empty. Like, try your hardest to remain positive.
Optimism.
Yeah, because it's about to be wild in this year, 2025. And I'm just buckling up for it, but I'm holding true to my practices and manifesting things. And I really want to encourage our nieces and nephews to try it. Try
Yes,
it.
definitely.
You don't have to like not go to church. It's not one of those things, you
No,
know, how
it's
we feel
not.
about religion. It's actually very spiritual, and you can definitely incorporate God or whoever you believe
I also
in.
think it's a personal journey.
Mhm.
Like
Mhm.
church
Mhm.
is so group oriented. Like it's
Mm.
something
Mm.
you do with yourself. It is a part of self-care.
Hello. All of
Yes.
these things you do with yourself on my shirt.
Very true.
All of them.
The M's.
The M's.
Hmm.
And so I want to encourage them just to start it now and just see. And it could be something small, like
Start off small, yeah, and see where it takes
see
you.
where it takes you. I swear I started off, I just manifested some perfume. I swear to God I did, because I was like, I want a new scent, but I don't have time to go get it. But I need something new. And lo and behold, I get a gift of a perfume set.
Look at that.
So it's like little things like that. And I didn't worry about it. I didn't even much think about it after I was just like, I need some more perfume, but I ain't got time. Make it work. And like, you
Right.
know, so I want y'all to get that good where you start to see evidence of your own power, evidence of your own belief in your life.
I guess I needed some new tires and I manifested that
See?
through my paycheck.
See? But
$600 later, I am ready for rainy season.
But you will get your $600 back.
I believe it. I do.
Or you could have prevented a $6,000 issue.
You ain't lying, child.
You
Lord
hit somebody
Jesus, that would have
your
been all
tires
bad. I
is
didn't
bald.
slid into somebody's ass, and you know when you're
Exactly.
rear-end somebody, it's automatically your fault. Yeah, you're right.
The glass is half
Hey,
full.
cheers to that.
So it takes work. It's like a muscle, you know? You gotta work it. But it'll come to you. There's no right or wrong way to meditate or manifest
I don't know. The spirit is
things.
telling me to tell the babies, make sure you have tread on your tires. And if you don't, you need to get new tires. It is so important. And not to mention oil changes, because your engine will blow up. I'm sorry. Okay.
No, don't ever be sorry. That's auntie advice.
Oh, and don't wait until your tank is on E to fill it up. Do you remember that car accident I got into in high school?
Tell us. Yes. With Kirk.
Yes.
And Kamika. Yes. Shout out to Kirk and Kamika.
And my mom had just put gas in my tank because she said
that's why y'all jumped out the car.
If you get in an accident, the car could blow up.
Without gas in the tank.
Yes, because it could spark, or I don't know. You know,
but
moms
isn't gas flammable?
Look, I just believed her.
Got you.
You know how moms could just go left with the scaring, the fear?
I got you.
Yeah. So those are my pointers when it comes to cars.
Okay. So today's...
I got another story.
Tell me all about it.
The car that blew up when I went to PetSmart, a car blew up. It took 6 more... New fear unlocked.
That your car will just randomly blow up?
Well, I would have been parked over there because I park in the same vicinity. And this car exploded and took 6 other cars out. And it happened the day before I had went.
The day you were gonna go?
Yeah, the day I was gonna go. I don't know. The spirit just told me I just need to sit in the house. See? Intuition. Oh my gosh. We are really... It's some deep shit going on.
Yes, that's why we're together.
For real.
That's why we love each other. And that's why we're here.
Yes.
Some dope-ass aunties.
Because I want to help you help yourself and prevent things. Prevent forest fires.
prevent bald tires. Prevent skidding. Today's automobile tip.
Explosions.
Brought to you by the aunties. Get in the zone. Auto zone. I mean, I don't know.
Not the jingle.
So yes, check your tires. Meditate. Do your
masturbate.
You have to
motivate,
masturbate. So
elevate.
listen, so that is a secret. So I'm gonna unlock another level.
Oh shit.
For you guys out there. It's come a little closer. So please don't tell my secret. Okay. Sorry. So when I masturbate and before I climax, I truly push that energy into my manifestations. And I truly be like, universe, use this power, because that's a lot of power.
That is a lot of power.
Universe uses power to fuel my manifestations. Like I use that all
That
that
doesn't
energy.
distract you. Like now I'm thinking about this, but like,
no,
oh, okay.
it doesn't.
Okay.
And maybe I go into it like, and this is when I'm doing like my meditation masturbation. This is not when I'm just trying to flip the bean, like flick the bean. No, this is when I'm like truly like, okay, I really want this to happen. I want to give it a burst of
These phrases,
energy.
flipping the bean, is that
flicking the bean?
Flicking the bean. I mean, yeah, I know it's the clitoris, but these phrases,
You
are
never
they
heard
made
of
up?
flicking the bean?
No, I haven't. Put it on a t-shirt, bitch.
I can't because it's very. Just flicking the bean. Merch.
Yes.
Merch. It'll be available next month. Just flicking the bean.
Okay.
And that's how you meditate
and masturbate
and manifest.
Okay.
For real. Try it. Try it.
Flick the flick. Flip, flick.
Flick.
That sounds
not
painful.
flit. What is a flit?
Flip, flick, flip. I don't know.
How do you flip a bean? Do you masturbate like that?
No.
How would you flick a bean?
I use toys to masturbate.
You don't use your hand?
I have nails. No. They're quite long.
You don't use like the finger tip?
No. I use a rose.
Oh.
Or a rabbit.
Oh.
Yeah. And coconut oil.
You never cease to amaze me, friend. Coconut oil?
Yes.
Why? Tell me more.
It's lubricant and it's natural and it smells great.
It don't fuck up your pH?
No, because it's all natural. It's coconut oil.
I don't use that.
You probably don't need it.
Well, I can't even flick my hair. But yes, no, it's flicking the bean.
Okay, flicking the bean.
Can we agree that could be our next merch shirt?
Yes.
Okay. We flick beans.
Got it.
Okay, so that's what we want to say. I guess today's affirmation would be, I will get new tires and I will be sure my oil is changed.
Be ready to receive what you manifest.
And have faith that what you manifest is coming to you. So I think let's put this together for the people in the back. Today's auntie affirmation will be, I trust that the universe will bring me everything I'm manifesting.
And I will be ready to receive it.
Yeah. Thank y'all for tuning in.
This is the Dope Ass Auntie Podcast. And we're signing off.